Here is a parallel pin that you can have, and the parallel pin have marking like 4, 6, 8, 9, and this marking and the drill, ticho. This marking and the drill are all the same, okay? So it will be very easy to do everything. So now let's see what we have here. We have a tablet here. You see the tablet? And the tablet say like this. The example, 375 millimeter implant, soft bone is 2.8. I even say 2.2. 4 millimeter, 2.8. You see, you have many implants, 3.5, 375, 4, 4.5. 4.5 to this is 3.5 millimeter platform, and this 4.5 millimeter. Now, if I look at medium bone, you see here for 375, so the last drill medium bone will be 3.2, and when you have bracket, it's only cortical a little bit with the other drill. But I can tell you that whatever you see here is the maximum. You have to go lower than this, okay? This is really a recommendation. Now you have the first drill to mark, and 2 drill to clean or to mark whatever you want. This is the insertion tool, those. Okay, insertion tool for the ratchet, and this is for the motor or for the end piece. I will show you the end piece. I tell you, when I'm using this system, this is what I use. Mostly will be this, no more. No more than this. I don't need more. No countersing, no tapping, nothing. Only this. This is what I need. And I show you how I do it and what I do with this, so you'll understand immediately what this implant can do. Now, we have some instrument that help us a lot. This one instrument, okay, this handle. You put this one here, and when you have frontal area, you can use or direct it. Let's say you have a frontal and you want to change direction, this is good, okay? Here, on the back of this, you see, you can put this, and if you want, you can put the ratchet to know the torque. You can put the ratchet here, or if you have abutment, you can put the abutment here and trim the abutment, if you want to have special abutment. Okay, so you have here an implant analog or an insertion. The torque is very simple. This is beautiful instrument for torque. If you don't see, tell me, because I don't see, I don't have here the other one. Okay, you put it here and you put it inside, not halfway, because if you put halfway, it's not good. And then you put this and you close. You see it's moving, no. Rotated it, put it back, and then you close strong. Because if it's not closed strong, it will make you problem. And then you can have, you see, forward and rotated backward, here. Okay? And then this is the torque that show you the torque. So, for example, if I want to check torque, yeah, I can come here, and you see, I can go reverse, or I can go forward, if I want, yeah, and I can check whatever I want. Even if I want for this handle to see, okay? So I go here, reverse, and now it's moving here. If I go reverse like this, it will move back, okay? But this is, you don't use it normally, yes? You use this, and this, and this. This is what you use. This one, as you can see, you have the same mark is written here. You see, 4, 6, 8, 12, and then here the same. Blue color is for the small one, 1.5 millimeter to check the sinus, and this one is 2.8. So, if I want, I don't know if you see, okay, if I want to check where is the mental, what size I have, what is the distance between, and what is the dip that I have, this helped me a lot. Okay, I can really check with this instrument a lot, and if I go to the sinus, I can catch it up and see where I am. Okay, so I can penetrate, see where I am from here. Okay? Now I want to show you, this is like fast, and now I want to show you the implant. The implant is coming this way. You see, they have color code that show you what is the size, what is the length, everything. So for example, this is 4.5 demo, I open it like this. If it's liquid, the liquid fell. If not, it's like this. And then I can take this instrument or the motor, because I can put the motor. You put your finger here and you support, you see, to go more easy here, because if you go like this, you're not stable. So you support yourself, okay? You support here, you go here, you engage, and the implant is out. Okay? Give me a simple paper, not this. You have some simple paper?
Yes, of course.
This is too big. I want to show them simple paper, what this implant do. Now look, if I take this implant, and you remember that I have two drill here, yeah? And I take my finger, okay? I take my finger here and I push. You see, nothing happened. Only the invagination, because I have a round apex, yes? But if I go here and rotate a little bit, look, it's catching. It's so precise. His two drill is catching the implant. This is very precise implant. Now I show you something that when she bring me a paper, I show you something that is unbelievable. How this implant was designed. This is the glory of Straumann today, all around the world. Many articles, many things about this implant. So this is a normal paper, yes? I will take this implant and I do exactly like I do to my finger, okay? I put the implant here and I push. You see the invagination? I don't know, you feel good? That's all. Okay, sorry for the quality, but we can arrange. You have iPhone? Give him light.
Yes.
I'm Reggie's over there too. Okay. You put the light so you can see, okay? Sorry for the quality. Okay, never mind. So I go here, I push, and then you see the invagination. But if I will continue a little bit, you see that this implant will cut. You see, it's like lifting the bone, and if I continue, the implant can be stable, and I can even push it, and you see that it's keeping inside. Yeah, it's not moving. And if I take it out, this implant can be stable on the paper. So if I have 1 millimeter or whatever, I can do it. And I show you it again. Look. Now I make it more easy. I make a small hole, because then it's easy, because the implant is engaged. You see, I make a small hole. I take the implant, I put it here, and then I go here. I rotate the implant, and if you come, you will see the implant will get engagement. Yeah? And look, I keep only the paper. It's keeping the paper. I can even push it away. So now why I showed you this? I show you now something else. Look, this is a bone. And this is, you see, this is quite strong. But if I push it, I make a strong pushing here. Okay, you see here? If I make a strong push, look. Less than 1 millimeter. And you see here how the bone is jumping out. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, I don't know, because it's difficult for you to see. But the bone is pushing out here. If I want, I can go all the way. Here, you put the light here.
Okay.
If I don't see there, so I don't know, normally I have monitor and I can see. It's okay. So look. I can go here, look the bone chips. You see the bone chips running out? You see them? I don't know if you see.
Yes.
You see, okay. And if I go here, look, I can come out even here. Not drill. You can see here? Look here. Look here. Look, I make close sinus lift, look. You can see it? You can see? Look, I make close sinus lift. This is an instrument. Even I don't drill, he will do everything by himself. And when I take this implant out, look, he will be full of bone. No, you don't put the light good.
Okay.
Got to be.
Sorry.
You see? You see it? Now, If I will take now this one, and I will put the first drill, Ticho. If I take the first drill here, I don't know what you see with that. Okay. You see good? And I go here. When you drill all the time like this. Why? Because you take the chips away and no heat, and you let the blood vessel to go out to bring oxygen. So don't drill like this. Oh, you kill the bone. Yeah? You drill gentle. Up, 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 up. Okay? Like this. Now I will make four holes of 2.2 millimeter, okay? And now I will take the second drill, 2.8. So I will leave 2, 2, 2, and this will be 2.8. And then I take 3.2. Now I have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 8, 2, this one, okay? Now let's take the same implant, 375. I have, okay, no, this is 4, 5. And you see that those implants are smaller than it looks. You can see, it's good? If you don't see, let me know, okay? Because I cannot see what you see. Okay, now I go with this implant here, 2.2, okay? First, you see, look, less than 1 millimeter, small hole, stable, you can do immediate placement, look. Now if I go with this implant, let's say straight, and I want to change the angle. Okay, let's say I go straight, or I don't like, I want to change the angle. I rotate, look, 45 degree, the implant is stable. Now if you don't like this, you open, you see the bone is jumping, you are not good. You have to come here. Yes. No, from here is better.
It's better.
Yeah, from here, but here.
Okay,
Here.
okay.
Okay. Ticho. Look, so I was 45 there. I open a little bit and go 45 to the other one. Look. Stable. Now I call to my clinic, my assistant said that the patient paid the money, and I go straight again. And it's stable. So the implant can really move from side to side and still will do the job, because it will take the bone from one side to the other. Now let's see, 2, 2, 2, 8, 3, 2, okay? Place the implant. Now let's take the ratchet. I will put the prosthetic ratchet so it will be more easy for you to see, because it's go to 35 more nice. Okay, I don't know if you can see, no, from up, yeah? You see here? You see the torque?
Yeah.
Okay, so look. Okay, this is very strong bone, because any bone is different, okay? So I go here, and I see that this is 35, okay? So I will take the other one, because the other one go to 80. The black one is go to 80, rotate it, and go, look. I need to keep the model and this together. You can keep the model?
Yes.
Okay. So normally what I do when I'm placing the implant, I can catch in this area up. This can help you to stabilize it and to move it whatever you want, okay? So you can use this one, this tool that I have here. And then you see this is very strong bone. We are almost 80. You see here? You can see the mark here? You can see it? But look what is nice here. I'm 80. If I want, I just do reverse. Yes, like this. And go here. Reverse. And go forward. Now is 50, 40. Now I can say that this model I need to drill 2.8. Okay, because it's not so, it's a little bit dense. So I will go here. And let's say I go to the end. And then I want to position the implant. Now it's on the level of the bone. And look, if I go below the bone, it keeps staying the same. You see, it's not moving below the bone. Look, you see, it's not. Look here, it's below the bone and nothing happened, because it's built this way. You see, is below the bone, 2 millimeter, and nothing happened. Now, if I want to see the reverse, look, his reverse is more than 60, and it's stable. Look, he don't lose the stability. Look, because the lion claw working for the other side. Remember, it's work both way, this way and the other way. Now, this was 80 Newton. Okay, now let's take the other one, 2.8. I think the 2.8 is better for this bone, because any model is different now. So exactly the same. Put the finger here, catch it here, going here, and going here is get stability immediately. And I go with this torque so you can see. Keep it. Yeah, no problem. And you can see now, 35 immediately, okay? Now it's more nice because it's not so strong as before, okay? So 35, 40, going to 50, going to 60, going to 80, look, exactly the same. Going to 80, and I'm 80 here. Okay, this bone is very strong. Normally, it has to be less in this model. I go reverse a little bit, go forward, and then go. Look, 2 to 8, I'm almost the same torque. Look, same torque. I go below the bone, is the same torque. If I will move, opening it, you see the same. Look, stable, and it stays stable. Show me an implant that you drill 2 to 8 and it's almost the same.
Sorry.
You don't find. Now let's go to 3.2, same diameter of implant. So this just to show you that if I drill 2 to 8, 3, 2, the implant will still do the job. And it's a curve of learning for this implant. If you learn it, you are the winner. Okay, go here, take it, and go now here. Now it will engage, and the same. Stable. Then I take the torque. Okay, so now you see 15. Now, of course, it will be more soft. Go to 35, because this is 3.2, yes? Look, 35. Let's go to the other one so you see better. 40. Look, 80. 80 Newton, look. And if I go back, it will be the same, you see? Stable, and look, not moving. So what I want to show you here, that each implant can be very good. But now what I do, look at this here. You have here a defect, big defect, like I show you. You see it here? Do you see it?
Yes.
You see the defect here? So I go here a little bit, not much. Look, 1 millimeter. Okay? Then I take the implant. Never mind what implant. I take 4.5 or whatever. You see, I go here. Shh, ticho. I go here, and I'm going inside. That's all. 2,000 euro. I place bone augmentation. Yeah, I place bone augmentation. Not open flap. Not tissue graft. Implant 2 millimeter below the bone above, blood clot. That's all. Bye bye. 5 minutes. The man come for extraction. Clean it. Clean very nice, as I told you before, gingiva, everything. Make small hole, and bye-bye. Or, you see here, for example, where's the implant? Look. I take now 5.5, big one, because I have big defect. I go here, and I go to this one. You see this extraction? You see this extraction? So I check what is the length, maybe the sinus above, I can do close sinus lift or no. I look here and I say, okay, I put this here and I break this septa a little bit. So I go this direction and I move it a little bit to the middle because it has to be in the middle, even sometimes not drill, and that's all. You see the bone chips around? You see the bone chips, how the implant is moving the bone chips? You see, you feel? You see what he's doing? He's feeling the bone chips there by himself. And if you throw some bone and you do it, that's all. Not immediate loading, because you don't have enough support. If I want to go in the middle here, for example, look. I take the round bar. I take the round bar. I mark here in the middle. Sorry, I don't see what I'm doing.
It's visible.
Okay, I mark here in the middle. I can take the first drill if I want to put it in the middle, okay? I can go here. Don't do it like this in the mouth. When I finish dentistry, the first patient I do. Now I go inverse. Where's the reverse? Yes, here. So now I want to extend it. Okay, so this drill is like osteocodification. You go slowly, you see here, and you extend. Because when you work inverse, it's extend. Okay, now I can take an implant. And I see where is the big wall. The big wall is more here. So I will start with this direction. Okay, I will start like this because I don't want to break the other one. So I will start like this a little bit. Not, you see?
Your finger. So
Here?
it's okay.
It's okay? So I go here, I will inclinate it not to break. So if I see that one wall is breaking, so I take a force to the other one, okay? And then I rotate. And then I can go exactly in the middle, you see? You can play, this is an instrument. Now, the highlight, frontal, how you do it. I show you. This is the most interesting for you. You see, those drills are very special. Those drills have a long shaft, and they can clean, the water can go inside, and you can walk forward and inverse. But this side is working too, you see? If I go like this, it's working. If I go reverse, they are not cutting, because the cutting is on the other side. Let's say that this is the palatinal wall. Palatinal wall is this, okay? So if I want to place the implant, if I go like this with the implant, it will fall buccally, yeah? I want to place it more palatinally. So let's say this is the area. So if I going like this, you see, like this, and I will rotate like this, I will break the buccal bone. But if I will go like this and make this movement, you see, like elliptic movement. Okay, so see, I go here, elliptic movement, straight, elliptic movement, straight, elliptic movement. I'm going there, and I have elliptic. Okay, again. I don't know if you see good, no good, because I don't see nothing.
Yes.
No, but I don't see. You have to register me. Because normally I have some screen here, so I can know. Okay, maybe like this. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
So you go here, straight, 10 degrees, straight, 10 degrees, straight, 10 degrees, straight, 10 degrees. And you see? I do it again. Straight, 10 degree, continue, 10 degree, continue, 10 degree, continue. Now, I want to show you something. Take the implant. And for this, I like to use the handle, because then I can control very good, okay? Come here, put this way, take the implant away, going here. Now see. Now see, if I go this way, okay, you see this direction, and I continue and make like this, look, I will break the bone. But if I go like this stupid direction, like until I feel resistant, then I do like the drill. 10 degree and continue straight until I get resistant. Then 10 degree more until I get resistant. Then 10 degree more, so I can place the implant in a palatal position very strong. Now I show you how I do it. Okay? Now you see this. Let's see if I see it. Good. Stay like this. Very good. So I'm going here, going deep. I can check what is the deepness, and I want to go this direction. I don't care to take a 70-degree abutment. So I'm going deep here, I'm going here like in the middle, it depends. Straight, rotate. Straight, rotate. Straight, rotate. And then, you can see the elliptic? You see the elliptic, yeah? Now I take the implant. I start this direction, stupid direction. Going like this, you see, it's looking like crazy. Going like this. Until I feel resistant. When I feel resistant, I start to correct. Continue. Feel resistant, start to correct. Feel resistant, start to correct. And then this, you see, this would be my position in this case. So the implant is very stable. You have a lot of bone to place here. Yeah, a lot of bone to place. You put it 2 millimeters below the bone, below this bone 2 millimeters. You put a narrow abutment, long one, and you go for immediate loading, quickly and easy. So this is a miracle, those implants. You have to get experience with this implant to understand it, okay? Because